be teaching you how to solve absolute value inequalities with disjunctions and conjunctions. The first example is an example of a disjunction. The first thing you want to do right here is divide by 2 on both sides. Wait, that's not a 2. Oh. By 2 on both sides. And since these two are the same, they cancel each other out. So now you want to bring the absolute value down. And the greater than sign down. And since 8 by 2 is 8 divided by 2 is 4, you put 4 right here. There are 2 ways to solve this. One is using a negative symbol. So you're going to leave the absolute value alone, and the greater than symbol is going to change into a less than symbol because of the negative, and the 4 is going to change into a negative 4. Now you want to add 3 on both sides. So your answer is x is less than negative 1. So on this side, since it's positive, the absolute value is also going to stay the same. The sign is going to stay the same, and 4 is going to stay the same. But if 4 was a negative, it would change into a positive because of this. But since it's not, we're going to leave it the same. Now you want to add 3 on both sides as well. So now you get x is greater than 7. I have already pre-made the graph, and I have the negative 1 right here and the positive 7 right here. So since the less than symbol is pointing to the left, you want to shade to the left. And since it's a less than symbol and not a less than or equal to, it's going to be an open circle. Since the greater than symbol is pointing to the right, you want to shade to the right. And also because it's a greater than and not a greater than or equal to, it is also going to be an open circle. Now to move on to example B. The inequality with conjunction. You're going to put the absolute value of 4x plus 8 over 3 less than 8. The first thing you want to do right here is multiply by 3. And that will cancel this out. And you want to multiply by 3 on the side as well. So what you're going to get right here is the absolute value of 4x plus 8. And right here you're going to get 24. Less than 24. So these also have 2 ways of solving it. So this one's negative, this one's positive. You're going to keep the absolute value the same. And since this is negative, you're going to switch the symbol from less than to greater than, and the 24 from just positive 24 to negative 24. So here you want to subtract by 8. These cancel each other out. Subtract by 8. You get 4x is greater than 32. And then divide that by 4. Divide this side by 4. Oops. By 4. cancel each other out, you get x is greater than negative 8. Oops, I forgot to add the negative. So just forget it. I forgot to add the negative right here. My bad. To get the negative 8. And then on this side, since it's regular, you get it's the same thing. 4x plus 8. Same symbol and everything. 24. So then you subtract 8. Subtract 8. And 4x is less than 16. And you divide by 4, I'm sorry. Divide by 4, and you get x is less than 4. Now, how you want to graph this one is you have the negative 8 on this side, 0 right here, and then you have 4 right here. Since these are also not equal to, and they're just regular problems, we are open circle. And since the symbols, this one's pointing to the right and this one's pointing to the left, they are shaded inside, so that's why it is called a conjunction. And that's how you solve that one.